All right, so Uncle Joe said he couldn't think of any stories, so I'm going to just ask a few questions because inquiring minds want to know. So, what was it like having Angela living right across the road from you all your life?
Well, it was different. It was different. You know, she just didn't know when to be quiet, and she couldn't be quiet. You'd tell her to whisper, she didn't know how. But
I know she says she's your favorite because you always call everybody else Angela. I think you just got in the habit of saying Angela.
boy, I guess so. You know, she's asked me that question. You know,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Just I've called other people different names. You know, all through the years, and but that one really stuck.
For sure. So I know at your house there was always some kind of critter. There was always some kind of critter at your house. Rhonda was always bringing something home.
That's true. That is true. You know, you wouldn't think she'd bring home near a hatching of little ducks. I'm talking about, you know, she's
Yeah.
going down the road and them little ducks are out there. And she stops and gets out there and gets them. You know, I don't know. They just come to her for some reason.
Yep, that's for sure. I remember
Oh,
all that. Yeah, yeah. Um, let's see. What else you do down there in old Griffith Springs? Let's see. I know you fished some with my papaw.
yeah, did a
Got
little
any?
of that.
Yeah. How was that?
I tell you, that was some enjoyable times with that man. I
Yep,
wouldn't take nothing for that.
that's right.
I'll tell you. Of course, you know how it is. You've been there.
Yeah.
But people like you, Mama and Papa, you don't you don't see people like that. You know,
Yep. For
they
sure.
just fine folks and just Brenda and I got married. We was fairly young, but they just took me in like a son. You know,
Yep.
I'm telling you, just
Yep.
sure did.
Good deal.
It was, and even Pam said that one of the meetings we had, around, I don't know what the gathering was, but anyway, Pam said, Joe's more like a son to my mother and daddy than a son-in-law.
Yep. She was right.
I just,
She was right.
but I loved them, and evidently they thought something of me,
Yep. For sure.
and just, you don't see people like that
Yeah.
now.
That's right.
I mean, I'm sure they're out there, but
Yeah. Yeah. There's a few out there, but not many. So I know you told a story one time about my dad and you going fishing up on the river when they was constructing some of the locks and dams. You remember that story?
yeah, I do. I was main character there, you know. And, I tell you, I had a lot of fun with John Patilla now, and I spent a lot of time with that boy. I sure did. And people think about John. I tell you, that guy wasn't all bad either. Now, I mean, I thought a lot of him, and he'd have done anything in the world for me. Just and I'd have did him the same way. He was a boy, but when you go through the lock and dam.
In a John boat?
That's right. That's right. That's right. That's an experience.
There you go.
It's one you don't forget,
For sure.
Boy. But I had a lot of fun with him. We duck hunted. We done everything. Some of it was against the law and all that, but
Yeah.
we didn't get caught at the right time, I guess.
I guess so. That's what it's about. Let's see. What else we can talk about? Let's see. How many cars did Carrie go through?
Oh, I'm telling you, I don't know, but a bunch of them. You know, and you know, I could count the cars that I had in my lifetime. I don't think she could. I don't think she could, even if she tried.